There is an audience.
Alright, you ready? Alright. I come to you today to say that homophobia will no longer be accepted in our society, because today is the day that we will begin to make a difference. We will stamp out those who will still prevent people from obtaining their basic freedoms as Americans: life, liberty, and most importantly, the pursuit of happiness. There are those who believe that homosexuals don't deserve those rights. But you know what I say? I say, fuck them. We will tear down the fabrics of social conservatism. We will shut down the voices of homophobes. We will rise victorious like history has always proven. And all we have to do is simply make a friend. Take time out of your day today and talk to someone within the GLBT community and ask questions that you may feel awkward asking. Anyone within the community, whether straight or gay, would be more than willing to just simply talk and make a friend. I myself was once homophobic, but it all changed the more I realized that they're just like the rest of us. They have no sick perversions or unrestrained sexual drive. No, they love just like you and me. They live like you and me. When we see past the label, we're able to open our eyes and see more of the world than we ever have. Go outside your comfort zone. Go beyond what your society told you was right. Make your own decisions. Don't base your decisions off of what your parents or your church may have said. Make an individual effort to see things from someone else's point of view. And just maybe your heart will be changed. To those of you who say that you have no voice on the matter, well, this is my call to say, get one. Take a stand with me. Do not allow hate from others to deter you from letting your voice be heard. This is a subject too important to simply be neutral on. We are fighting for the well-being of thousands of people within our country. Now it's to a critical point with the gay movement picking up momentum to simply be neutral on the subject. Get involved and make a difference. In my previous speeches, I proved that we all have the ability to end homophobia. So now it's time we put our abilities to use. Let's make a difference for the better. Let's end hate. Let's just simply treat people like people. Every person, regardless of sexual orientation, wants to be treated like a normal person. People don't want to be treated like a label. If a man is gay, he doesn't want to be identified by his label, but instead wants people to treat him based on his personality. In all of our hearts, there is a drive to do good for all. Set aside your petty principles and instead put yourself in the place of someone who is homosexual and think about how you would feel if you were ostracized for your given sexuality. Hate can tear entire nations apart, so let's end hate and unify our country under one banner of acceptance. And to those of you who may still have hardened hearts, look back to the civil rights movement. You will die off just like the bigots after the 1960s. You were on the wrong side of history. 10 years from now, our children will look back and be perplexed as to how homophobia could have been looked upon in such a passive way. You can hold on to your principles, but the rest of us are going to make a difference in the world.
This has been a Will is a Jackass production. Thank you.
All right.